Hello guys, there's no game on display yet because it starts right away with a cutscene, and I hope the cutscene. Wait, let me actually reduce the desktop audio to 50%, just in case the cutscene does not recognize that I lowered the volume in game, because they tend to do that, right? Hey, Zekirus. We're not in space today. We're in a fantasy medieval kind of realm. Oh no, Adbreak is coming in now. Does it pick up on the game?
No one plans for
Oh no,
ruin.
no, okay.
I did not ask for this
Volume looks fine.
ever-thickening fog, for the illness and decay that it brings. It was no threat at first, just a light haze over fresh morning dew, bringing greater sheen to ripe
Hey, Star
berries and
Freckles,
a
welcome.
bountiful fullness to grazing beasts.
Good to have you guys.
How subtly that
Two OG
sheen
crew.
dulls and
Oh no, the
bounty
poor stag.
dries up.
It
As
wasn't
it
a moose.
begins to creep in, to seep in, and whispers turn to whimpers. Food spoiled.
Hey, Lord Dutchington,
Livestock
welcome.
dead.
The third.
Water
Third.
poisoned. Some call it a cleansing. Most call it the Walgrim.
The Walgrim.
I call it my destiny.
Destiny.
My rule seemed bound to failure, but for failure, I'd never planned. But you, what destiny awaits the one who walks amongst the Walgrim without fear? It has always been you. So here, take this gift. The mantle it bestows.
Oh, that's the heavy crown, okay.
Pray that you might bear its weight a little better than I. But never forget, no one plans for ruin. When the Walgrim calls, how will you answer?
In your hands lies the power to raise a kingdom. With Aldamore's survivors, you venture out in search of a new land where you can begin again. Together, you will grow and rise, but you alone bear the weight of the crown upon your head. How will you wield the gift given to you? What will be the legacy of your reign?
Every moment matters. Okay. Good. So, we flee from a big evil Mordor. And we have to colonize new lands. Okay, we have an ad break, right? We have an ad break at our hands here. Oh, let's whip out the jokes, the jests. Let's see, where's my list? It's right here. What do you call two octopuses that look the same? Identical. What has one head, 1 foot, and 4 legs? A bed. Sore throats are a pain in the neck. I don't know about that one. I don't know. What does a house wear? A dress. Why did the Scarecrow win an award? He was outstanding in his field. Oh, that's what the AI always tells. That's the one dad joke that Double Danger Dad AI always tells. What is a scarecrow's favorite fruit? Strawberries. Lame. What's red and smells like blue paint? Red paint. Because all paint smells the same. Okay, the ad break is over. Okay, the music is giving me strong Skyrim vibes. But we'll see, we'll look into that. So, Heavy Lies the Crown. Achieved development and active development in progress. So this releases tomorrow into early access.
Hi.
I got access today. Hey, Rabbits now. Welcome in. Good to have you. Welcome to Thrive Heavy Lies the Crown. We're excited to share this early look at our game with you as we work together with our amazing community to shape its future. While some features are still in development and you may encounter occasional bugs or performance issues, your feedback is invaluable to us. If you have any comments, issues or suggestions, please don't hesitate to reach out to me, Zugalu Brandon, on the Thrive HLTC Discord. Join us and be part of the journey in bringing Thrive Heavy Lies the Crown to life. I'm thrilled to share our work with everyone and look forward to growing this experience with all of you. Sounds like they are invested into their project. A lot. Canada Media Fund. Oh, it's from Canada. Oh, you can't see it because I'm blocking it. Time to build Narnia. I'm getting strong Skyrim and Lord of the Rings vibes from this. Let's look into graphical settings. I haven't done that. Aspect ratio looks fine. Resolution? That seems like very low. Can we go 4K? What's the difference here? Maybe one is 59 Hertz. And the other one is not. Ultra quality. Okay. Gameplay. English gameplay. I like English gameplay. Let's go with English gameplay. We like English gameplay here, right? Okay, single player. So, Nizamor. Select your province. Are there differences? These look like placeholders. I guess there will be banners in these shields once we get more updates. I don't freaking know. I like the coast. Asnor. Let's go with Asnor. Yeah, we can be baby blue and white. Can I change the flag? It's only presets, okay. Cat. Is there a frog? Dog. Elephant. Smiley face. Key. That could be a panther. Lion. Oh, yeah. Cycle through the colors. Is there red? There's no red. No, the leaf needs to be white. Now let's take this. Canada! Okay. Oh, it's you, it's Geek and Burgundy. Yeah, you changed your name to your gamertag. Oh, right, I should have noticed because of Discord. So good to have you. Welcome in. Yeah, sorry, I should have noticed. But I'm in the zone. So I'm an awful human being and just focused on non-human things. Yeah, welcome in you guys. So good to have so much OG crew here. Frybirds is here. Saccharus. Starfreckles. Lots of OG crew. Now we only miss Vaz. Swedish Toad. We're building the mythical country from Folktales Canada. Exactly. I mean, it's weird that this is a game from Canada. So the publisher is from Australia. From oh right, maybe I should thank the publisher for I can English. For giving the key to me. What was their name? Wait, maybe I have the Steam page up on my phone still. I can just tab out. 2 months since the fall. We'll read that in a second. Let me thank the publisher properly. Because they just gave me the key this morning. I didn't have much time to look into the project. Playside. Yeah, they are from Melbourne, Australia. And they have published so far Kill Knight, Mouse PI for Hire. That sounds amazing. Or that is... No, that's not out yet. That will come out next year. It's an FPS and 1940s cartoon graphics. Oh, that looks amazing. I'll keep the screen open and wishlist it after the stream. Okay, so thank you, publisher's name. Playside. Thank you, Playside, for granting me this key. I'm always down to play city builders and RTSs. 2 months since the fall of Eldamore, since you gathered up the survivors and set forth toward a new home. Nizamore is the future. A land free from the terrors of the past. Haha, not for long, I bet. Here you will raise up a new kingdom, guided by the loyal advisors who form your curia. Your advisors are quite knowledgeable, but none can deny their own self-interests. Each has a plan for your reign. In the end, you alone must set the tone of your rule. Where do your interests lie? We rise with vigilance, scarred but unbroken. Prosperity pursued ensures a bountiful future. Where wisdom is grown, little fear remains. That is true. Wisdom reduces fear. That is true. I think we'll go with... Let's go with wisdom. I like wisdom. Would you like to play the tutorial? I think we could skip it. If you can deactivate it, that would be cool. A new home. Well done, Your Majesty. Now that we've found a new home, let's move our caravan to the location best suited for your keep. Our keep. Once there, select the caravan and press the deploy button to prepare the keep's construction. Blah blah blah, yada yada yada, hub of government, yeah. So we zoom in, click on the keep, deploy. Okay, good thing I chose the tutorial, because I wouldn't have guessed that. Skipping the tutorial? DDD loves living on the wild today. Hey, Tree, welcome in, my friend. Good to have you, so wonderful. Another OG crew? Cool. The danger... The middle name of my Twitch handle is no joke, right? It's program. Oh yeah, you might know Star Freckles Tree. I think you are acquainted. Danger is my middle name. There you goes, Bear. Manuals are for wimps, yeah. So where do we put the freaking keep? Let's put it here. Now they're all homeless. Issue detected. Caravan. Caravan is an issue. Wow, they are fast to build. Ah, look, they even have cute little building animations. The heart of the kingdom, 1 of 3. Primitive stockpile is an essential hub for all resources gathered and distributed within its area of influence. A stockpile must be located within range of a work site so that builders can complete their duties. You'll need to raise a number of these structures across your kingdom as you reach expanse to ensure that your workforce can properly operate. At the bottom of your screen, note the build menu here. You'll find every available building you can construct. Select the logistics button and a primitive stockpile. Okay. Can I rotate it? Ah, R&T. It even tells you on the bottom. Hey, is that, welcome in. What's that cute emote? Is that a Frankenstein panda? I like it. Let's slap the stockpile here, I guess. And then desperately some houses, maybe? Oh, it's age, sex, location. 21 male, California. This is great. 21. We wish. 59 undecided the moon. With a primitive stockpile. That's the best answer to that question, actually. I'm getting a copious amount of subs gifted to me somehow. Really? Oh, because you hang out in many chats, maybe. The more I hang out in chats, the more subs I get gifted by the algorithm. Well, I get picked by the algorithm. The algorithm doesn't gift the subs, but... because you're awesome. That's true. That's true. Yeah, that's the only reason. You're so awesome that you always get the gifted subs. With primitive stockpile now in place, our workers can properly show their gathered resources for later use. Next, let's create a means for them to harvest the logs and rough stone required to construct additional buildings. Blah blah blah. Logger camp and quarries. Quarrier. We don't have warriors, we have quarriers. Okay, so we want the quarrier obviously to be like here. And the logging camp goes here. A food stores in every neighborhood provides nourishment and other consumables to your citizens. Maybe they mean storage. Like the primitive stockpile, your people will travel to and from this building to move supplies from within its area of influence. I'm going to choose to believe this, not that I'm addicted to Twitch. Without access to this structure, the needs of your citizens will go unmet, which can lead to a revolt. Not in my Canada. Always provide ample access to these structures to minimize the chance of an uprising. To build the structure, locate food stores within... Oh, it's just they didn't... This should be singular. Ah, food stores within the logistics tab of the build menu. Okay. Here, have a food stores. I don't freaking know. Put it like here. The French? Well, Franco-Canada, probably. Maybe this is Quebec. Oh yeah, it's a plethora of city builders is coming out again. It's great. The genre has been reinvigorated. It's an RTS too, so it's chill right now, but it's going to be less chill. I think it's not on... No, diplomacy is not on option levels, but probably more like a... Maybe it's more like a hybrid of Age of Empires and... yeah, classic city building, like it's obviously a survival city builder. You have to provide food and stuff. So banished and the sorts. Now you need to allow some time to pass so your workers will gather and store the resources necessary to construct additional... Okay. Warming hearths. Apple orchard and wood chopper. Oh no. Yeah. Apple orchard. Why is there a... Oh, because of the food store. Zzz. So we want the orchard to be like here. And then it tells you how many people will have to work on it. There. And we are supposed to get a wood chopper. Ah, to get the firewood. Firewood, the fuel. Slap it down here. Yeah, so far I can tell I really like the graphics. The animations of the villages are like, yeah, rudimentary, but sufficient. I mean, it's, yeah. You can't zoom in too close, so it's fine. And, yeah, I like the way it looks. A lot of tender love and care went into the design, I feel. Wood chopper was constructed. Yeah, blah blah. Area of influence. Radius, structure, blue, green, stock, water, and food. Okay, white is stock, blue is water, green is food. Within this area that are affected by the structure will be highlighted. Yeah, so the apple orchard needs to be in range of the food store so that the food store can pick up the apples and sell the apples, right? Some structures can have their area of influence adjusted, so to modify the area of influence of a resource camp, simply select it and adjust the slider. Try this now. Can I just do that on this? Issue detected. Ah, here. I'm supposed to do it here. So the only downside is they will have longer ways to go. Taking stock. A summary of available resources is displayed on the top right of your screen. Here. Clicking on them, selecting the replacement. Ah, and then I can see how much I have of everything. Fresh water. We need a well. Citizens and job sites will then have access. So I have to provide fresh water to everywhere. Growing food and later supplying aqueducts. Oh, nice. If multiple wells have in an area are overlapping, each of them are slightly less effective due to sharing the same groundwater source. Ah, that's good to know. Well, well, well. Can I remove this? Can I remove the caravan? Do we still need it? Oh, you upgrade it. Okay, so, well, well, well. We can put that here, though. There you go. Can I build roads? Dirt road. Because I want to expand this to here a little bit. And then have living quarters here. I want to like city builds because of their prevalence, but they don't hold my attention as the gamer. I enjoy watching them. I understand that fully. They sometimes have this fish tank appeal, right? You just set stuff up and then you watch as it all grows and unfolds. So I get it. Sickest German accent for 1 minute. Welcome in, NTD. Good to have you. And yes, sickest German accent for 1 minute. I'll have a look at the timer and do it right now. Construction housing. Homes provide each class of citizen with a sense of security while also providing you with insight into the residents' happiness and well-being. To prepare for new arrivals, we should construct the type of housing that they desire. Let's make use of the logs and rough stone you were stockpiling earlier. We should build at least 10 farmer houses so that our settlers have a place to call home. Consider constructing additional homes to encourage local Nisians to join our community. Oh, the natives can join too. That's nice. Farmer houses are located in the building menu within the Farmer tab. Additional information. Happiness directly correlates to how many citizens are able to inhabit a given home. Farmers require at least 2 of their needs to be met to be willing to move in. Additional needs must be fulfilled in order to increase occupancy. Alright, let's get it done. It's a very simple hut, but it looks nice. So they have access to water, they have access to stores. How many am I supposed to build? 10 of them. Just 10 of them. Okay, let's expand the road here. And then we can have some at the orchard, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And have more road go out here. Let's not box ourselves in, like I tend to do with these games. Why is no one working at the food store? Maybe they don't have food. They don't have food to sell. Aha. Well, well, well. We need another well. So we'll place this one here. Hey, Miss Tawny. Thrives in or something. Yeah, thrive on in, my friend. Good to have you. Hope you're doing fine on this cold, cold Tuesday. How many do we have now? 3 plus 4 equals only 7, so we want more. I guess we... Yeah, let's have them here. One of them here. So you guys are still touching the zone of influence of the well. So we might want to... Let's build this well first. Right? Oh, you need connection to the road too. Oh. Yeah, you can have that. There you go. Well, well, well. Oh, they are unhappy. Unavailable stockpile, unavailable well, unavailable firewood. Where's my firewood camp thingy? This one, right? Wood chopper. But there's no one working on it. Understanding structures. To understand the function of each of the various structures you can build, simply click the Help button located on the side of the information pane. This will reveal important information about the select structure. Aren't those houses out of the radius? There was a big circle. I don't know which... You mean for the well? Try this now by clicking on a farmer house and then finding Help button. Okay. Finding the Help button. People are only willing to move into these spaces once their required needs are provided. As additional needs are met, the maximum occupancy will increase. The requirements of each class can greatly differ when you were building the houses. Yeah, I know what you mean, but I think it was inside the radius. Attention to the items they rely upon. Almost every building... Yeah. Population tax levies. We get money. Well, we don't get money, but hopefully soon. Almost every building has information within the help panel that can be viewed at any time. When you require information... I ate at a restaurant with a friend for noon. Had a lovely time. That sounds wonderful. To continue, expand the highlighted topic within the help panel to get more details. Help. I have to scroll down. Yada yada yada. They can get the flu, and wow, there's a lot of information here. Don't worry, be happy. You can monitor the current happiness of your people within the resource bar. By hovering over it, you can view a more detailed breakdown of how each class is feeling. The icon adjusts color to represent the present level. Low happiness can significantly impact your province. The following effects may result: income is reduced, production decreases, increased chance of disease, increased emigration rate. Uh-oh. So let's keep them happy. How can I assign workers to this? Event, statistics, tome of knowledge, diplomacy, trade, edicts, jobs. Yeah, I just don't have enough people. I do not have enough people. I have 0 unemployed people. And all of them still think they are homeless? Why? Let's collapse that. How can I fix that? I guess I have to reassign a few of these guys. Like... Oh, that's how you set the, priority for it. Okay. And here, I guess, you can say, I want fewer people to work here. Yeah. And then they will look for a new occupation. Ah, you can do it here too. Two on the wood chopper. Oh, you need two people to work a well. Back in my day, we went to the well ourselves. 3 kilometers there and 3 kilometers back, and hauled that water ourselves. There were not two designated village people operating that thing. No, oh, and both ways uphill, I might add. So, I'm in disbelief. No, no, no. Real peasants get their own water. Oh, what happened here? Why is this tucked back in there? We need at least 2 tiles need to be rowed. Snowstorm in 40 degrees, minus 40 degrees, yeah. We came home with a bucket of ice. Okay, I really need more workforce. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We have the 10 huts, but do we need 1 hut per peasant? How many live in 1 hut? Potentially 4. Advanced needs must be met to house more residents. Penalties of misery. Let's just go on with the tutorial then. I didn't realize I had to click this. If 20 or more individuals of the same class are discontent, there is a chance that they may begin to revolt. During these protests, affected citizens suffer the following. Production goes down, income goes down. Okay, my income, not their income. Managing of... Oh, yeah, maybe just play the tutorial. Can be used to effectively manage work sites and job priorities. A job's importance can be adjusted by clicking and dragging or clicking the corresponding buttons to raise or lower a job on the list. The highest priority job is always the listed at the top. Yes, we found that out already. Let's ensure the kingdom's job sites are running efficiently. Open the job menu now. Ah, okay. Maybe we can prioritize one of these two here. The wood chopper you recently built would be more effectively run. Could be more effectively run. Adjust its priority in order by dragging the wood chopper to the top of the list. I can drag and drop. To view the job details of other classes of citizens or to investigate a job efficiency in other provinces, you can use the tabs located in the top section of the jobs menu. For in-depth information of most menus and elements, click on the Help button on the top right of this panel at any time. Oh, it's different kinds of jobs. Okay. So we want the wood chopper, the apple orchard. Growing the workforce. Now we're talking. But let's set this all back. Wait, how can I? Logger camp. We'll do that after I read this. Our citizens' needs for supplies are beginning to outpace our ability to produce them. That's not good. Shortages are never good for no society. We should look to increase our farmer population to at least 40 years. Once complete, build a hemp farm, outfitter, and fermenter to further meet the needs of the farmer class, which will attract more people to this settlement. Once these structures are in place, we'll need to focus our attention on crafting highly valued resources. To start, let's produce 50 of each cider and hemp clothing. You may need to establish additional apple orchards or wood choppers to meet these demands. Don't forget to adjust employment within the jobs menu to maximize your potential output. Happiness, happiness, happiness. Okay. Goody, goody, goody. hemp farm needs water. But no one's working the water. We need to put the well... all the well up. Yeah. Yep, 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 yep. This is actually a nice system. I like this. It's no... oh, not much micromanaging. It's simple. It's really rather simple. I like it. Okay, so, reach population of 40. Build a hemp farm. Let's do it. Ah, now they're producing the water, and I guess then it's going into the stockpile? Okay, let's have the hemp farm here. Settling in, Act 1, okay. Good, now we need people to work the hemp farm. Now we need a fermenter. We don't have the fermenter yet. It needs 40 farmers to unlock. Outfitter, I guess the same. Yeah. Set the fermenter to have cider. Yada, yada, yada. Okay. Goody, goody, goody. Slap these guys down here. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. There we go. Quite nice, quite nice. And you can warst, and the warsting feels smooth. That's nice. Isn't that top row of houses worn off from the path? Oh, could be. Yeah, it is. You're right. It's the second time this happened to me. Whoopsie. Well, too bad. Would have double road. Double path. Oh no, waste of space. But now we can have left-hand side traffic and right-hand side traffic. That's good. Oh, they're all so outraged. Oh, I guess they need access to a primitive stockpile. Yeah. That's it. Let's build it here. We might need to do that on the other side too. Yeah, I do. Whoopsie. Happy little mistakes, am I right, guys? Happy little mistakes. Okay. So now, more farmers are trickling in. Let's see. Yeah, we'll always have builders. I guess that's quite important. And very soon we should have enough of everything. Also the food stores, right? We need more food stores for these people too. So, let's have this. No, that's only really this to have it here. Goody, goody. Oh, they don't have a path yet. Silly me. There we go. The first boulevard of the town, yes. It's our Champs-Élysées. Okay, you can fast forward time. Why is population not growing? Their life was impassable. Okay, why is the number of farmers not going up? We only have 24. We need more of them. Okay, everything they need is being stored in here, and this is food. So every farmer's hut needs a primitive stockpile, a well, and a food store. Good to know. But we're not getting more farmers. Oh, here. Settling in. The foundation of your settlement has been laid, but much must be done to encourage its growth. Your Curia, a small group of advisors, will help you find your way. Chancellor Bodie de Clan and Duke Donovan Stanton are those who remain from the fallen King's Curia. Sir Ossian Hayward, a trusted knight and friend, has been added to round off the group. Together you must determine where best to focus your efforts in this fielding kingdom. Fledgling. I don't know that word. Bodie Declan. The solution is easily found, Your Majesty. Without a people, we could not have come this far. Their resilience should be rewarded, instilling confidence and joy. No feline kingdom? Oh, at break. Jokes. Get the jokes. The jokes. Wait, where were we? Here. My son asked me to put his shoes on, but I don't think they'll fit me. Oh, I make that joke every day. My sons ask me every day, can you put on my shoes? And I was like, I don't think they will fit me, son. Bardock approves of feline kingdom, though he wonders why we aren't an empire. I've been bored recently, so I decided to take up fencing. The neighbors keep demanding that I put it back. Get it? Because fences, not the sport fencing, but the fences you put up to... Yeah. Okay. How do you know when a chicken is evil? It lays deviled eggs. Deviled eggs. You get it? Deviled eggs, deviled eggs? Okay. What do you call an unpredictable camera? A loose cannon. That's offensive. I didn't get a haircut. I got them all cut. Get it? Because they didn't just get one haircut, like one singular hair, but all of the hair on their head. It's great. Okay, ad break is over. We'll have more dad jokes in 40 minutes. Goody. It is true, Chancellor, that we've overcome much. The tragedies of the past are but a few steps behind us. This is why we should focus on securing and protecting what we're starting here. Only with a strong defense can we find the courage to rise once more. Both reasonable positions, gentlemen. So, Duke Donovan Stanton. Yes, your highness, reasonable to be certain, yet both overlooking that which most reliably maintains and grows a kingdom. Its coffers. Without sufficient coin, it will be difficult to grow beyond simple thatch and stone. We must inspire the people. Oh, he's a Machiavellian. Look at him. I don't like him. Fair points all. Our citizens, security, our wealth, all important to our foundations. The Duke doesn't look friendly or reliable. No. No, I don't like him. Make your choice. Safety first. How best can we help our people? You choose coin over citizens or security? No. Let's go with Chancellor Declan. I like wisdom. Right. Your Highness, without the procurement of life's necessities, we cannot flourish. Let us focus our attention on food, shelter, and other essentials so that we'll have the strength to grow our kingdom. Strength can only be nurtured through creating a proper defense, Your Highness. Didn't we just have this discussion? The Chancellor means well, but given the fear these people still hold, we must let them feel secure. Food is secure. Haywood as a shelter. It's a good point. Make a choice. What are your thoughts, Duke? Let us hear from the knight. I agree, Chancellor Bodhi. Ah, okay, you get different bonuses depending on who you endorse. Chancellor Declan is grateful for your support and informs you that he and the farmers have brought enough apples to support the early food needs of your settlement. I think that's the most imperative right now, really. You can take care of the other stuff later. Okay, where do I progress the tutorial now? Is it still on? We don't know. I need more people. Guys, I need more people. No one's working here. It's not good. And we need people working here too. Oh, look at them putting their backs into it. With 250 apples, we can keep 250 doctors away for a day. For one away. For one away for 250 days. Well, we have 24 people, so it would be around 10 days. Hey, Hank. Welcome in.
Hi.
There's a question mark above this. What's that? This? Issue detected. Insufficient resources to create a recipe. Yeah. I need more people, but somehow I don't get more people in. Maybe all the huts are already occupied? Yeah, because every hut can only have one person in it. So we'll need a bunch more. Yeah, let's slap down a few along here. And have a road. Yeah, welcome Hank. Good to have you here. Hope you're doing well today. And I guess have even more huts along here. I thought that because the tutorial told me to build 10 more huts, that would be sufficient to get the 40 farmers, but no, that is not the case. totally not the case. You need way more. Okay. $28. Good stuff. So soon we'll have woodcutters going again. It's probably more important than the stone supply at this moment. Oh, farmer joined your kingdom. Yeah, in some places they have to correct the singular and plural stuff, but it's pretty solid spelling. I mean, that's just copy-paste stuff, right? I think they will iron it out in due time. And it's not an issue, really. Well, well, well. Look at these guys. Why are you so angry? You don't have... Oh, you don't have access to firewood or a well. That means we might have to tear you down, or... where's the well? Yeah. Oh, that doesn't count? But you're touching the radius. You're touching it. Damn. And I can't really put that in there. We'll have blind spots. Right? We will have blind spots. Oh, we have 42 farmers. Nice. Okay. Build a fermenter. It needs access to water. Obviously. It does. Obviously it does. So let's smack it into here. So it has direct access to the apples, I guess. And the outfitter goes, obviously, right here. So do we have any jobs that are not built? No. Do we have unemployment? No. Nice. Okay, so we have to tear down this, right? Do we have a tear down demolition? Yeah. And then we can replace it with some industry and put that house down again here, maybe? Yeah, that might work. So I'm enjoying myself so far, I will admit. Like, this feels a lot like Banished, Fabledom. Like your classic survival city builder. But I really like this management system. It's very simple, straightforward, easy to understand, no nonsense. I think it's really, really good. Again, I like the graphics. It's very down-to-earth design. Nothing extravagant. I really like it. The thatch roofs. And I've seen the trailer, right? So I know it's going to look way more progressed. These guys don't have firewood. So let's have a logger camp out here. Out here? No. Here? Can we grow the trees back? This looks like a good location. Yeah, let's have a logger camp here. How many trees do they have? 68 only. Let's expand that a bit. I hope they grow trees back too. What's your issue? insufficient resources. But did you ever try Peppernoten? No, is that food? That doesn't sound like a video game. Is that food? If so, maybe it's food indeed. It sounds like Dutch food. Yeah, it would sound like something from the Netherlands. Peppernoten. Is it like Pfefferkuchen? Is it like that? Because we have Pfefferkuchen in Germany for Christmas mainly. Let me see. They don't need access to roads. And we also want the... where's my firewood supply guy? Laborer, tavern, craftsman, cookhouse, flax mill. Yeah, we're not producing cider. Don't we have apples? Not enough. But we got 250. It's more like a cookie. Okay. We have 270 apples in here. So... what do you need? Oh, you need firewood. Oh. Naturally, you need heat to ferment. Pfeffernüsse. I don't remember ever having Pfeffernüsse. Logs into planks. No, that's not what I want. Wood chopper. Firewood. Let's put that down here. Provide all of these people with firewood. And this especially. The roads, do they cost anything? No. That's odd. No, usually in these kinds of games, roads cost gold. You should try them. They're available until 5th of December. Okay. If I come across any, I will. Okay. I wonder if there are seasons in the game. That has not been indicated, so I think probably not, but who knows? I know, I guess what you get is, you can... Oh, there are enemies here. Baddies. You can colonize all of this, right? Where's our banner, by the way? And you just have different biomes. Yeah, that would make sense to me. You just get different biomes, but no seasons. I can live with that. Okay, water is full. We should have enough apples. You still don't have the firewood you need. You are now producing the firewood. You bring it here, and you pick it up from here as soon as all the households are satisfied with firewood, I guess. Austin Matto joined my kingdom. 68 people. How many unemployed people do we have? 14. So, what are we lacking? Firewood. We are lacking the firewood. Everyone does have a food store. Does everyone have access to the well? Well, yes, they do. It sounds delicious. It sounds delicious, yeah. Sinterklaas is Santa Claus. Yeah. Sinterklaas is Santa Claus in the Netherlands, and I think Santa Claus is actually a direct. We also have Santa, but I think the name Santa Claus derives directly from Sinterklaas. I think. Training. Okay. Back to the game. So, okay, unemployment is on the rise. Yeah, we need more firewood, guys. Which one was it again? Wood chopper. Yeah, where to put that wood chopper? Maybe this place makes sense. Yeah. Let's put him here. I don't know, do you feel like the music could be louder? I feel like the music could be louder. Let's crank it up a notch. Yeah, that looks better on my end. Good. So, with the firewood coming in, more firewood coming in. Yeah, we can't store it up because these guys are not satisfied. We have Santa Claus on December 6th and he has nothing to do with Christmas. Oh. Yeah, for us that's Nikolaus on December 6th. Sankt Nikolaus, the bishop from Greece. Ah, now we're producing cider. Act 2. Sown. Sown. We are going to do agriculture now. The soil here is rich on its surface, but the farmers doubt its stability mere feet below, which could inhibit the growth of rich, reliable produce. Chancellor Declan comes to discuss these concerns with you. Your Majesty, the farmers are wary. They fear the soil in this new land is not keen for growth. Well, it doesn't look tropical, so maybe it's rocky soil. Chancellor Declan, as we traveled into... Chancellor Declan, as we traveled into Nizamor, many of its fields were lush and abundant. Such flora can't arise from spoiled earth. Still, the farmers are struggling. It's possible that the locals have knowledge or skills unknown to us. It's true. Always mingle with the locals and try to learn. How different can things truly be here? But I am no farmer, and growing crops is essential to our survival. We may be able to study the land, though that could take a bit, or find someone local with greater understanding. Make a choice. We've already lost so much time. You're suggesting we lose more to research? Perhaps it would be wise to secure a farmer who knows these lands. Do you think it's possible? Land is land, Chancellor. You believe our farmers have forgotten their craft? Let's try and get a local advisor. I believe it is entirely possible, Highness, with the right scout and offer. We have money, so probably the knowledge will prove invaluable to us. I have no doubt. What can be gained outweighs any potential risks. It is a risk, to be certain, but I trust your judgment, Chancellor. A willingness to learn will help us succeed where Aldemar faltered. Still, we cannot spare more time. Yet is it right to doubt the knowledge of our own farmers? Yeah, first choice. A scout will be sent to retain a local seasoned farmer. They and theirs will be offered a home and land amongst your settlement and trade for their knowledge and skill. Sounds like a good trade to me. Edicts are laws and regulations unlocked through your choices. Maybe that's like the research tree, I guess. Sounds like that might be a research tree. That provide both transformative benefits and drawbacks to your kingdom while they are active. Oh no, okay, it's not that. Click on the edict button on the status pane to open the corresponding menu. Activate an edict by clicking on the checkbox next to its name. We charge the upkeep, so it's 5 coin per day. It has a 7-day cooldown. We get 20% yield reduction from farm plots, but two farmers are fewer required to work the field. Okay, so if you have a workforce shortage, this will be very useful. But you reduce your yield. So if you have enough yield still in storage and just have a workforce shortage, yeah, that would be great. An edict can bring a great deal of utility and specialization to your kingdom. It's almost always worth the cost to make use of them. Take a moment to open the help panel using the highlighted button and familiarize yourself with these useful regulations and their functions. Okay, we only have this one option, so... Deactivation. I guess you just untick it. Okay. The time is right to explore the Tome of Knowledge. Click the highlighted button to begin. Ah, this is the research. Okay. Tome of Knowledge. The Tome of Knowledge represents the learning, education, and technological know-how of your kingdom. As your reign expands, so too will your capability in various disciplines. It's divided into tiers, which represent the technological level of your kingdom and the influence of your keep. To reach the next tier, you must first meet the listed prerequisites. Once this is achieved, you can unlock the tier and access its researchable expertise. Okay. You have met the prerequisites to unlock the first tier of expertise. An expertise provides a permanent bonus and penalty to a particular aspect of your kingdom. So there's always a drawback. To every bonus, there's a malus. Got it. Allowing you to specialize structures to best suit your ideals. Each applies benefits and penalties to your kingdom. Click the Tier 1 section to expand the window and reveal any available expertise you have access to. Some areas of expertise are unlocked only through events. Selecting an expertise will expand it to provide additional details. Each expertise provides 2 to 3 possible options, of which you may select only one. This choice cannot be undone, so choose wisely. Okay, once we set it up, it's there forever. Once your selection is made, the resource cost requirements for the expertise are consumed and the benefit immediately applied. Completing research takes time, however, this duration is listed along with the cost. Okay. Oh, more text. Masteries are similar to expertise, but can only be obtained through in-game events. Each provides a significant benefit to your kingdom. Unlike an expertise, there are no downsides to masteries. Their cost may seem high, but it reflects their transformative power throughout one's kingdom. Sounds good. You may only activate 3 masteries at a time, so choose wisely. Should you wish to select different masteries, later on you may reset your mastery points using the respec button at the top left of the masteries menu. I will forget that. Masteries. So, oh my goodness, game. Cut me a break, please. I want to look at the research stuff. Can I? So, this costs 80 coin and takes 20 hours to research. A boost to the food stores keeps your growing kingdom well fed. It would be wise to expand storage capabilities, but delivery speed is ever a concern. Select option 1. Oh, this is the other option. The worker count to 6 farmers, but storage is reduced by 10%. So more workers on it, less storage. More storage. The cost to build one. So they are twice as expensive to build. I think I can live with that. Yes. And we can get this as well. I wish it would tell me here how much money I have left. It doesn't tell me anywhere. Would be nice if it would tell you up here how much money you have in the bank. Because I would have to click out of this. Look here. Go back into it. That's not necessary. The yield of firewood increased by 3, but the recipe now requires 1 rough stone. Oh, okay, that's not good. Production of firewood increases by 100%, but 1 additional worker must be employed. We have enough workforce at the moment, so I like that. It sounds like a good deal to me. Farmer house bonus. Ah, that's a good one. No expense should be spared when constructing your farmers' homes unless it is worth the risk. I can English, don't worry, I can English. The cost of building a farmer house decreases by 80%, but the chance of fire increases by 25%. I don't like fire. At least not when it's uncontrolled. Well-built farmhouses will raise the happiness of your farmers by 5, but quality buildings cost 100% more resources. What are quality buildings? I'm sure we were introduced, but I don't remember. So there is dynamic fire in the game, which is great. I like that. So you have disasters. Probably also when you get attacked, the enemy can set things on fire, and you have to put out the fires with your paws. I don't know. Sounds good though. I don't like any of these options. Can I just leave it as it is? Because I don't care about 20% decreased cost. But the plus happiness, let's take the happiness. Oh, we can't do that yet. Because this is still being researched. Okay, so we don't even have to care about that right now. Build a lumberyard. Oh, I clicked the text away. But it's just telling me to get all of this set up. So we're good. Right, let's build a road network. At least a little bit. There we go. We could replace this. We have unemployment, right? A lot of unemployment. So yeah, let's get the lumberyard. The lumberyard engine. I guess I'll put you here. Yeah, that's a good place for it. A tavern. Stable. Pork ranch. No, where's the tavern? Trader's hut. Infirmary. Oh, an infirmary would be good too. Where's the tavern? Oh. No, that's the fermenter. Pork ranch and stable. Military. Laborer. Tavern. There we go. 5 laborers' houses. So... Ah, yeah, okay, I see. So we'll have laborers' houses. Here. Sounds like gunshots. 4 and... 5. Yeah. And these guys, obviously, want a tavern. So they can labor. Right? Tavern. Yeah, let's put it here. I think that's going to be fine. Maybe more in the middle. I don't know, maybe it affects the farmer's happiness too? I doubt it. Yeah, no, it's not among their needs. Yeah, cider is their only luxury. What do you need? Converts logs into planks. But you don't have logs. Yeah. Oh, because you don't have a storage near to you. Is that it? No available stockpile. So that's a bit misleading. Like, it's touching the radius, right? But it's not touching it enough. Okay, so we'll have another stockpile. Primitive stockpile. Here. Right? Yeah. Here. Here? Yeah, ideally here, but this one's right in the blind spot, so let's slap it down here. It's fine. There we go. And maybe connect that to here as well. There you go. Tavern, laborer's hut, trader's hut, and craftsman. Trader's hut. That was logistics. Yeah. That one can go here. That should be in the radius, I guess. Goody! Oh, the construction site must be inside the radius of one of these two, I think. Possibly. Food stores, bonus, yay! Good. So I guess these guys still need a well. Can I see statistics? Okay, so we have 555 logs in storage, right? That's what that means. Yeah, that's what that means. We could use more apples, as it seems. Yeah, let's have more apples. Potentially along here. Like this. There we go, and then we can have more houses here. Cool beans. Oh, that means this will be depleted soon. Ah. Yeah, I see. That's cool. That's a cool indicator. I like that. Where's my lumber camp? That's what it looks like. But where is it? I guess it's gone. Okay. Let's build another one. It doesn't want to anymore. Okay. Yeah, weird, but okay. Don't know what's going on there. We can't build these because we don't have the planks yet, but we are now making the planks necessary. Beautiful. Oh, look at the animation. That's cute. Yeah, they are chopping the logs. They're sawing them in half into planks. They're fletching them. No, he's using a saw too. So he's cutting them to size. Ah, nice. With birch and oak. Beautiful. All perfectly straight logs too. Wonderful. Okay. Yeah, this looks nice. For a first little settlement. And you need apples. Yeah, we'll have more apples in the future. Definitely more apples in the future. So I don't know, do the laborers' huts also need access to wells and food stores? I would assume so. I will guess they have all these needs plus laborers' needs, right? Oh, ad break in progress. Oh. Which US state is known for its especially small soft drinks? Minnesota. What do sprinters eat before a race? Nothing. They fast. What did one Dorito farmer say to the other? Cool Ranch. Nah, I don't know. How do cows shop? From catalogs. I'm so good at sleeping. I can do it with my eyes closed. People are usually shocked that I have a police record, but I love their greatest hits. People are usually shocked that I have a police... Oh, I told my girlfriend she drew on her eyebrows too high. She seemed surprised. What do you call a fibbing cat? A lion. What does fibbing mean? I don't know what fibbing is, so I don't understand the joke. It doesn't get a bit tis. Why shouldn't you write with a broken pencil? Because it's pointless. I like telling dad jokes. Sometimes he laughs. Oof. How do you weigh a millennial? In Instagrams. Okay, one last one. The wedding was so beautiful, even the cake was in tears. Yeah, I don't get it. In tears? I don't get it. Why would a cake be in tears? Okay, back to this wonderful game. I'm really enjoying myself here so far. Very good city building. We had city builders, like review keys for city builders that were like, meh. Hey, Harmonious Crow, welcome in. Ah, tiers, layers. Okay, then it makes sense. Thank you. Yeah. That's it. Thanks for clearing that up. And welcome, welcome, welcome in. Good to have you. We need more apples. You were in the kitchen when you told the dad jokes. You can watch the VOD, Flowering Dancer. Oh, I like this so far. We've played only like an hour of it. But it takes a lot that the classic survival city builder genre does regularly and improves on it a little bit. Like, the job system is very simplified. You just push them up or down to give them a priority. And then the workers will be assigned automatically to that according to its priority. And you always see how many unemployed people you have up here. You also can have more builders, because why not? Let's double that number. Yeah, you have research. We didn't look into diplomacy or military yet, but that will come later. And right now we are fulfilling this task here, which is intertwined with chat. Whoopsie. Oh, look, it's an L. It's an L. Yes, it's a campaign, but it's very open. So you just colonize all of this. I think this is our opposition. Wurmaxa. And yeah, you can colonize all of this as far as I understand it. Yeah, it's unclaimed, so you can claim it. So a little bit like Manor Lords. The idea is, I guess, similar to Manor Lords. And yeah, you build in each of these regions. Can't scroll on. Ah, I can Warst on the map. Now we can look at the entire thing. So we have these purple guys. This is us. Yeah, Manor Lords comes to mind immediately when you see this, I think. Which is a good thing, right? Which is a good thing. I really liked Manor Lords. Okay, these guys are being built. What do they need? Food stores, well, tavern, laborer meals, and fish. I don't think we have access to fish here. So you need a well too. Yeah, I would have been surprised if they didn't need a well. Well. So we'll slap one down here. We'll have that blind spot there, but that's fine because no one there needs water. And we'll slap one down here. The sound of the construction site sounds like a gunshot. Okay. Do we have enough rocks? Oh, yeah, we do. We do have enough rocks to build with them. That's good. Good. One laborer's house has been constructed. The well is almost up. And then food stores. We need food stores too. So those can overlap. That's not a biggie. So we'll have this one around here. Yeah, that seems like a good spot for it to provide these three, and then we can expand all that to here-ish. Yep. And maybe give them some food production here too, so they can then make what they need. Right. So we're still not having enough planks. Yeah, we have 4 in storage. We need many more. Why don't you have water? No available food stores, and Not enough water to put out a fire. Why so? It's not overlapping with the other wells, so it should be fine. Hmm. I was just thinking, what would be better to not have these blind spots, right? Avoid these ugly blind spots where you have to be very carefully then plan your housing around and stuff. Why not have it so that the wells can be at a certain distance to each other, and only when you go below that distance, that allowed distance, then they share the same water source, and then you reduce the water yield. But I mean, if you place them together too closely, you will just the penalty would be added cost because you need way more of them. Right? You will have way more of them. Why do you have a horse? Who are you? Oh, that's a trader. Ah, we can buy stuff from him. Trade offer. Okay, we can buy that for 480? What is it? Ah, okay. Okay, the apples are for free. Hey, I'll take them. Furniture. 496. Cool. That's a very simple system. I like it. Ah, here you can see the price. Logs are worthless. Firewood. Yeah, because it's not processed. Firewood is 1. Cider is worthless and apples are worthless. Okay. So I guess that needs some work because that seems very unbalanced. Yeah, they need a well and a tavern. But we need planks. Oh, wait. What have I done? The well doesn't... This well is completely misplaced. What have I been... Like, what was I doing there? Demolish this one. And replace it. Oh, I thought this was the well line. Okay. Okay, I guess we'll have to have them overlap a little bit. It sucks, but... Hey, Hank. Can't spook me while I play a chill game. No chance. Don't cry. You will have plenty opportunities to scare me. You have to, you know, it usually works when I'm totally focused. And really tense. Like, it worked once while I was focused on a battle in War Tales, and it worked once when I don't even remember. Like, when you can see that I really don't pay attention to chat at all, then it usually works. But when you see me, like, taking glances at chat all the time, then you can't really spook me. So don't be sad. Just wait for your opportunities. Right. I wanted to set my phone to loud, so I will know when family returns, and I will send that I love you message to wife. It's a voice message. Hallo Schatzi, ich liebe dich. Ich hoffe, ihr habt ganz viel Spaß und bis später. So now she knows I'm streaming. Because I only ever send these messages when I stream. Okay. Yeah, building is slow. Because of the plank situation. Oh, wow. This needs 50 planks. 74 planks. And these guys need planks too. So, yeah, we might want to speed this up. What's the hotkey for it? It's not 1, 2, 3. It's not F1. Oh, you can hide the... Oh, that's nice. So if you want to take a screenshot. This doesn't hide though. That's cool. I like that. So let's look at the controls, shall we? Settings, controls. Controls, UI, controls. Ah, plus and minus. Okay, I could have guessed. Pause is space. Oh yeah, right, toggle chat. This game has multiplayer. Okay, numpad plus doesn't work, but this one does. Okay. R keys 1, 2, and 3 set to anything. Select squads. Ah, for the RTS stuff. Otherwise it would be 1, 2, 3, I assume. Okay. So how could we make that more approachable for me? The F buttons, let's see. They don't seem to be assigned. They are not. Okay, so we'll have decreased game speed on F1. Oh no. Wait. I think it was removed. They removed it from somewhere. Can I reset that? Okay. But from where was it removed? Uh-oh. Reset everything. Let's click it 10 times. Okay, let's not touch the F buttons then. But I don't see F1 anywhere here. Only F3. Let's do it again. Okay, no, it doesn't seem like it was removed from anything. And F2 to increase game speed. And apply. We can reset, right? Okay, that's better. Why do they need water to make planks? Maybe to make the wood swell? To shape it? I guess, yep. They're not getting any water. But they're still producing the planks, even without water, so... Good, another labor house constructed. So what do these guys need? Apples. Yeah, they got apples. What do you need now? A tavern. Yeah, we're working on it. We're working on it. Prioritize deliveries. Okay, you will get your wonderful tavern. Must be a pain to live right next to the tavern, because people will pass out in your front yard and stuff. Well, they don't really have a front yard. Four planks out of 75. Yeah, the plank production is a trickle. Can I speed that up somehow? Let's see. Tome of Knowledge. Woodchopper bonus. That's firewood. Well bonus. I would love people passing out in my front yard. You would constantly be calling ambulances. And worry. I wouldn't like that. I'd buy a permanent marker and draw on their forehead. Oh, I can imagine what you would draw there. A bunch of hearts. So they feel loved when they wake up. Citizens rely on access to nearby wells to stay hydrated. Yes, distance is ever a factor, but so is sufficient supply. Effective area increased by 35%. Production decreases. So we need fewer welds, but... okay, more water. Well, I mean, I don't really see the trade-off here. Apple farm bonus. Yeah, but we're researching this now, right? Okay, they are topped up on logs, but still, maybe we should have 2 lumber yards. Because I don't think our plank demand will decrease anytime soon. So let's prioritize this one instead of the tavern. Oh, this only prioritizes deliveries. Okay. It already has been all delivered, so now they're building it up. Look, they're even delivering the birch logs and the oak logs. And they're making the planks. That's so nice. Each individual one. So the game doesn't show you their actual stockpile on the map. It always looks the same. Okay. Yeah, it's a trickle. But now we should have twice the output of planks. We have the laborers for it. We do have the logs for it. I don't know if production rate can keep up. This game gives me Total War Rome 2 vibes for some reason. Could be the graphics. Well, obviously it's the graphics, but yeah. Oh, they don't have enough clothing and enough clothing and cider. Okay, we need more. Yeah, we need another fermenter. But we also need more apples. Okay, I guess we'll have another orchard here. And more hemp. Yeah. You have enough hemp in stockpile. We just need another outfitter. These are 2010 graphics? I don't know. Where do we put you? Right next to the first outfitter? Yeah, I guess. Why not? Let's have all the outfitters next to each other. Makes it look cute. It's a cute looking game, definitely. Okay. Ah, now it's gearing up. So you guys need the tavern, you guys need your cider and hemp clothing. Yeah, we'll get more apples to make more cider. I will assume we also need another fermenter. Slap it down right here. I see, you can pack it up, travel with it, and then colonize the next area. I see. Yeah, the cider production is just very insufficient. How much unemployment do we have now? Still 24. Yeah, we should make use of that. Right. What's your problem now? Now you have insufficient hemp supply. Well. How did that happen? No, now you don't. So yeah, we'll need another hemp farm. So we'll put that here. Did the Minecraft server get griefed? I've been reading in the MCG. Yeah, we got griefed twice by the same group. It was pretty lame though. They just crashed the server and Star Shadow just put it back up immediately. So... And the first time they did it, they dropped a follow bomb on my channel, but I just removed the follow bots, so... it's annoying. It's really annoying, but it wasn't really too big of a deal. Well bonus, okay. It's fine. It's something one can deal with, right? Apple farm bonus. Okay, that sounds like it's good. Require an employee increase of 50%. The yield of apples, 25%. Yeah, it's they target random Minecraft streamers, and then put the videos. They record it and put the videos on YouTube and or Patreon. And people watch that stuff. I don't know. It's weird. It's a weird thing. I don't know. I mean, that none of us here can relate to it, it doesn't surprise me. But apparently people do enjoy making, yeah, annoying others. They're like little kids pulling a prank, right? It is what it is. You can't stop them from doing it, really. It's just annoying. I don't think they have yet. I monitored their YouTube activities, but doesn't seem like they posted me on there yet. Okay, guys, come on. Get that apple cider going. So now we need... Right, I will soon have a higher amount of workforce. Yeah. But then we'll have twice the apple yield we have at this moment. So we'll not only have 6 orchids, but 3 orchids, but 6 orchids effectively. So basically what that means is we save a lot of space because we need fewer orchids and can slap down more farmers' huts. That way, have even more workforce and more taxes, right? So there's not really a downside to this, in my opinion. It saves space. Just need more huts. Those other kids who always had to kick the chairs off the people that had in the bus. Yeah, they would do that too, I guess. But what it comes down to is they don't get the attention they need, so they seek it in the only way they know. And that's being annoying, because probably they have parents or had parents raising them who only ever gave them negative attention. So that's what they seek, right? Toxic people uh, who want to ruin other people's days usually seek attention through that. And it's usually the only way they know how to. So that's why they start griefing others online. Because they wouldn't do it in real life, obviously, because that requires real courage to to walk up to someone and ruin their day face to face. Like, that's not what they did to me. They didn't ruin my day at all. It was like, just like, oh yeah, this is annoying. Okay, let's see how we deal with it. Click, click, click. Type, type, type. Dealt with it. Done. Let's go on with the game. Let's keep on going. It's fine. But actually going up to someone and ruining their day in person requires a lot of courage and resilience too. And they don't have that, so they're doing it online to random people they don't know, right? If at all, we should pity them. Yeah, but that's the same thing, Sekiris. Either way, they are still deeply affected by the way they have been risen. We are basically all just big little kids in adult bodies, is what we are. You never really stop being a kid. So, and if you never learn to get attention in a positive and loving way, yeah, that will stick with you your entire life. It's sad, but that's what it is. And some people then decide to act out in very toxic ways to compensate these shortcomings. That's what they do. But not us. We have the power of friendship. Right? So they can't do anything to us. Good. So what are they still in need of? The tavern. Yeah, so we're working on that. We still have 12 unemployed people. Ah, now I get it. This is my farmer employment chart, and this is for the laborers. And this will provide jobs for laborers, I guess. Let's speed up the game a bit. Okay, my farmers are mainly a little bit more happy. They want to get drunk and eat apples. Okay, when this is done, we should have a... that should relax a bit. Yeah. Now we're building the craftsman. Okay, it seems like they have what they need. So far. Fish and laborer's meal. Okay, and then we'll have the next stage here. Once the craftsman is built. Okay, now they have everything they need. Cool. Still not done. Oh, now. Preparing for expansion. With our trader's hut established, we should focus on locating unique valuable resources. Wheat, iron and fish are not found in our starting province. However, in the provinces nearby, we may find such goods in abundance. But I started at the ocean. Why can't I have fish? Take a moment to build a caravan from within the logistics tab. Once constructed, you'll need to move it into the trader's hut to begin to load it. That would be... Introduction. Welgrim Whispers. Strange blot markings on the wall indicate that a ritual had taken place. Uh-oh. Speak plainly, Ozian. What do you make of the scene? I've seen nothing like it before. Whoever conducted this ritual must be from these lands. There were unusual symbols. What happened? Oh, we finished the research. Unusual symbols on the walls of the main room centered around the altar. Upon the altar, the remains of 3 animals, their hearts pulled from them, missing. And circling these corpses, those crystals that the ones that spring up around the province. Ah, curious. I'd like to know more. What could these strange symbols on the walls mean? These strange crystals, are those native to Nizamor? They are. Why do you believe the 3 hearts were taken? Yes, like those found in the fields, meadows. Well, they spring up in all manner of places in Nizamor. Nothing like them ever existed in Aldamor. These are the magenta ones. Those that seem to cause confusion and lightheadedness when nearby. The very same. At their core, there appeared to be movement. It reminded me of that ill fog, that fateful day. Perhaps the Chancellor should look into this. If anyone could learn more about them, it would be him. We just get more dialogue here? Okay. Perhaps they were... Oh yeah, the missing hearts. Key to the ritual. Without speaking to those who took them, though, it's unclear. From which creatures were these hearts taken? It seems they were cut from the carcasses of 3 animals. A lynx, a jackal, and an adder. Such peculiar choices. Symbols. They were crudely drawn and formed from what seemed to be a mixture of mud and blood. Difficult to understand, but perhaps because they seemed so unfamiliar. A mixture of mud and blood. Perhaps they were images or words. Whatever they were, they seemed significant. No doubt, a significant mystery. Thank you. Good work, Sir Hayward. Clearly, there is much about Nizamor we have yet to learn. It's getting dark in here, guys. Let's light up. And now their customs have been thrust upon us. We must develop a greater understanding of this new land and its traditions. How quickly some traditions can be perceived as threats without proper knowledge. All the better to try and learn what occurred here. Should another ritual occur, the consequences could be far more grim. I agree wholeheartedly. We need to find out the purpose of this ritual. Where should we start, Your Majesty? We must learn more about these symbols. If someone who has wished ill upon us, we must know. What kind of ritual demands hearts? There must be a reason. These crystals could hold value or be a new threat. We should study them. I like the first option. Ozian orders all but the symbols to be removed from the house. He gathers up any locals that have found a home in the settlement, eager to see if they'll recognize the shapes that adorn the home's walls. Event complete. Okay, so Tome of Knowledge. Unlock stockpile. This knowledge allows you to improve existing primitive stockpiles, allowing the employment of 3 additional farmers. Yes. Let's research that. And we can unlock tier 2 if we wish so. Okay. We should make more farmers' huts, actually. Yeah. We could have some along here. Yeah, they have a well, firewood, cider, 3, 4, 5, 6. Should leave us with enough farmers for now. Oh no, ad break. Goody, 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 goody. Ad break incoming, guys. Buckle up. Oh, they need more hemp too. I have 2 hemp fields though. Right. Oh, right. Logistics. Statistics. Diplomacy. I completely forgot. Jobs. Where's my logistics stuff? Logistics. Can I rename my settlement? No. So where do we have logistics? Military, demolition, events, statistics, knowledge, diplomacy, trade. That's probably it. No. Create a trade route. New trade route 2. No, I guess I have to make a new settlement first. Yep. Okay, where's the logistics stuff? So I think I can also see it when I click on this, right? Yeah. Pack a caravan. Load resources, pause, deploy. Box formation. Load resources? Huh? So I guess they're doing it now. No resources loaded. Ah, yeah. That's stuff going down. No. Oh, ad break. Okay, get ready. What's the most patriotic sport? Flag football. I don't know what that is. I never heard about flag football. Do they mean American football? Is flag American football a thing? I don't know. Why were spectators confused by the koala's self-portrait? It was bare. I don't know. Why did the envelope take so long to get ready? It had to get addressed. What does a karate master get rewarded with while driving? A seat belt. What do you call a baby sheep that knows karate? A lamb chop. Oh god, that's the worst one. What did the husband say to his wife right after getting LASIK surgery? Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Oh, LASIK. LASIK. You pronounce it LASIK. That's eye surgery. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes? Yeah, okay. I get it. But it's nah. That doesn't get a Badumtis. No. Why are pigs bad drivers? Because they hog the road. Okay, that gets one. What do lions use to look at their manes? Mirrors. You get it? Mirrors, because lions roar. Okay. Oh my god. What are we even doing? I swear it's only because of these pesky ads. Maybe they need a trader within this radius? My trader is... where? This, right? Trader's up, yeah. Well-Grim Presence, 2.4%. Okay, so when this fills up, we in trouble, I guess. And this is how we know that the crystals are, these purple crystals are associated with these guys. Right, so it was these guys, the purple guys, did that ritual thing. And they don't like us, apparently. So we'll see. I think we'll fight them. I also thought in the trailer I saw the player fight purple people. So, yeah, these are the baddies. Yeah, look at them. Look at this. This is evil. They are evil. It's all pitch black and purple mist. Yeah. They are super evil. Oh, now I see why we have no access to fish, because we're actually not directly at the coast. We border a speck of this little creek. Well, no, it's probably more like a river because it goes into the ocean. But yeah. Can we see the speck of the river? I think I can see the river, but we are not actually having the speck of the river on our map here. Okay. That is acceptable, though. Good. What do you need? Insufficient resources. You need even more hemp? Well, I have even more farmers to grow even more hemp. Yeah. I think I will put another... Oh, that's food stores? Wait. No. It should need this, right? Yeah. 7 stream streak. Thank you, Sekaruz. Thank you for your continued dedication. That should be 77 now, right? I don't know what happened to your former streak. But I will acknowledge it. Okay, let's have another one here. And slap down another storage. Storage? Where are you? Am I blind? This one. Primitive stockpile. There we go. Yeah. Let's slap it down here then. It can overlap the other one, it doesn't matter. Maybe it shouldn't. It's very inefficient, but... I don't need to min-max every little thing. And the overlapping is like... yeah, it's sizable, but it's fine. They're gonna be fine. So everyone is not happy. You need clothing and cider. Another event. Can I upgrade my primitive stockpiles now? How do I do it? How do I upgrade those? There's no upgrade button. Yeah, I don't see it. If there is an upgrade button, I don't see it. Oh, you built the caravan. Okay, I see. Okay, let's build a new caravan right here. And this one. This is a caravan too, but it's not doing anything. Let's kill it. Yeah, kill the caravan. Oh, so sad. Broken down. Okay, I guess it will decay. Yep. And I'll leave that space open to build More farming houses. Yeah, we could actually have those here if needed. Yeah. They get everything they need. Oh no! 25.6%. Nimble Thimble. Chancellor Declan brings you news of a promising development at the Outfitters. A talented seamstress has discovered a new stitch that could greatly increase productivity. This is quite an exceptional discovery, Your Highness. If this new stitch truly does outpace the current one, perhaps we should give it a try. How much time was given to such a discovery? You asked the seamstress to look for a new stitch. What's wrong with maintaining Eldermore's traditions? Well, we can make new traditions. This new stitch can be taught throughout the kingdom. Our seamstress will be more efficient for generations to come. We have... I can English. We have began again, and new beginnings invite new traditions. Send the seamstress my praise for such initiative. What would our fallen king say? Do we not owe it to Aldermore to maintain tradition? What? Let us move ahead with this new stitch, Chancellor Declan. Yeah. What would be the downside, really, of progress? We must weigh these results against the time it took to find them? No. We don't. Informs of the news, which she happily receives. She's encouraged by your eagerness and is proud to contribute to the settlement's progress. Research complete. Let's see. Ah, nice. Oh, now we have the stockpile. Oh, we didn't unlock the stockpile yet, so that's why I couldn't upgrade them. I see. Cost of building a farmer's house decreases by 80%. Fire chance increases by 25%. Or more happiness, but the buildings cost more resources. We have enough resources. I like the happiness. Those are the options for backwards thinkers, Republicans, and conservatives. Yeah, but the thing is, they're all stupid. It's stupid. Not embracing progress is stupid. There's no debate. Like, it depends on the kind of progress, of course. If you ask me, progressing petrol product excavation. You and me know that those three types don't. But people who play this game, people who play City Builders, know that. So they will never pick the other options unless they roleplay this, right? So I guess that's what it's there for, to be roleplayed. Like, if you want to play as a stubborn, narrow-minded dimwit, you can do it. But if you want to play this game efficiently, or maybe, I mean, if there would be like a system that makes you wager, like either we stick to the old ways, and that fends off the Welgrim presence or whatever. Politics suck. Depends on the politics, yeah. Something like that, right? So either we become more like the new colony and we change a lot, and that upsets maybe some peasants, and they're like, oh no, I don't like this new stitch. I will revolt because the stitch sucks. Something like that would make sense, so that the player actually is presented with a conflict. But I will only ever choose progress and open-mindedness, if there's no downside to it. And in real life, there is a downside to that, because those idiots that you just mentioned, Ghostbed, they exist, right? They'll go like, no, I don't want an abortion clinic in my town. That is not good, but I also don't want to contribute to fighting child starvation. So, Screw you, little ladies who now can't abort. Yeah, those people exist in the real world, right? So dilemmas. I want dilemmas in my video games. But this is too easy. Way too easy. Oh, I heard a very good, very good quote by Betty Midler. I read it. I didn't hear it. I read it. It was like, if you believe that pregnancy is God's plan, then we should ban Viagra because so is your impotence. That's great. I love that. Stick that to the pro-lifers. Okay. And the term pro-lifers is so misleading there, I think. But oh well, oh well. Ist ein abendfüllendes Thema, ne? Wie wir in Deutschland sagen. As we say in Germany. We talk about it all day long and all night long, and you will not come to a common conclusion. So what do you want? Again, everything. Oh, don't you have access to it? No, you're not connected to the road system. We have to rotate you. Can I rotate you preemptively? No. I have to tear you down. Build you back up. Oh, no, I can't. You don't fit in here. Okay, well, then, too bad for you. Can I connect these roads then? Yes, I can, I think. Slow down the game. I have to take care of the caravan. There we go. All connected. Boop, 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 boop. Caravan. Pack it up for travel. And then I have to put logs into here. Okay. Into Trader's Hut. Deploy? Not enough space to deploy. So where would I put it then? Where would I put it then? I don't understand what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we got the farmer house bonus. Ah, here I can upgrade these. And it's instantaneous too. Okay. Do I have the option to upgrade all of them at once, like shift clicking? No, sadly not. That would be good to have, like a shift click. But I can see here that I only have these 3 of them, so we are good. So how does that work with the caravans? Load resources, but I can't tell it what resources. Trade offers. Yeah, no, I can make trade offers, okay. I guess to either buy or sell. Okay, this is what I want as my minimum stock. This is what I have in stock. So I can say I want at least 400 in stock, which means they will sell 150. Or I say I want 1,000 in stock, and then they would buy an additional 450. Okay. Trade, sell, buy. Yeah. Cancel. Okay. Can I get the tutorial text back? Oh, that's nice. They have a feedback button here. I guess that will open an email or the Discord. Why is everyone unhappy? They want more apples. but we already researched to get more apples. Here. Does that mean they have 72 in storage? No, that's the yield. Okay. I think. Probably. That's the yield. There are enough apples in the storage here. Why aren't you grabbing them? What is wrong? Just grab some apples. It's easy. Huh. No, I want to look at the building. Yeah, not enough apples. There are enough apples. You're homeless? Oh no. Let's build you a little house. And then we have to figure out this whole, caravan stuff. How does that work? How do I send you into the trader's hut? Caravans! There. To get started with trade, you must first have an available caravan to ship materials with. Good, we have that. Once they are stocked with goods for trade, they will follow their trade route on a cycle until you elect to stop them from doing so. In this way, you can create repeatable orders to maintain supply lines across your kingdom and Nizamor as a whole. Any goods picked up or dropped off will be stored in the stockpiles or food stores of the province that serves as their destination. Okay. But we want to... Okay. Can I move you? Okay, I can't deploy. Let's kill you too. I think I don't get the price back, but that's okay. And let's put the caravan here or something and deploy it and then send it to the trader's hut. I think that's what we're supposed to be doing. Ah, you connected to the road too. Did I realize that before? I don't know. Okay, let's slap you down, here. Give you a little roadie. Okay. Wielding rage. A great commotion stirs just outside the keep. A furious man, sword in hand, claims he'll fight anyone who stands between him and the ruler who he plans to confront. A growing crowd is in awe of the spectacle, and his blade has already managed to inflict serious wounds in some of Hayward's soldiers. The Duke and the Chancellor each believe they know how best to handle such violence. One favors punishment, the other compassion. Your Eminence, we should show such barbarity no mercy. Yeah, you look like that. This man threatens the safety of our citizens, but most importantly you. Such treasonous acts cannot be tolerated. Treason, Duke Stanton. To feel frustration toward decisions made, to be critical of the kingdom's progress. This is treason to you? Surely citizens can express that discontent. Yeah, but he wounded soldiers, so it's not that easy. With blades and aggression, Chancellor Declan, an example must have been made. Yes, of just rule and reason, not blade against blade. As the Chancellor and Duke debate, Sir Haywood enters with a stumbling blade wielder. Haywood clutches the man's shirt collar, his hands now bound and bladeless. Ha! The Chancellor is correct. Our people must know their voices matter. Yeah. I believe the decision is Sir Haywood's to make. Sir Haywood, this man's fate rests with you. No. Such acts of violence and defiance cannot be tolerated. The Duke is right. Justice must be served. But what does it mean? Let's let them know that their voices matter and they don't have to use violence to get hurt. So Haywood take this man to his cell for a time, that he might find calm and reflection. That's, I mean, yeah, give him guidance too, maybe. Don't just dump him in a hole, but I like that approach. Once you have found this, sir, my Curia and I would gladly hear out your concerns. Haha! +3 happiness. No losses. Cool. Okay. Build the caravan. Yeah. Pack it up for travel. Deploy. Not enough space. So I'm at a loss. How's this supposed to work? Oh. I can already move them around. Okay. Send them to the trader. Ah, okay. Build a new caravan. Well, I've done that. That I have already done. Okay, I guess we built another new one. Maybe it doesn't count as built any longer when... or... oh, we... Ah, I think I know what it means. Yeah, you don't get your stuff back. Don't get your stuff back. Okay. So, release caravan. Yeah, we need to load it first, right? View the caravan. Has no storage. Yeah, it needs to be stored with stuff, so that's... okay, it needs farmers too. But I guess they need to go there first, which is what they are doing now. Beautiful, 20 farmers, nice. And then we can claim a new region, I think. Nine and 10. Okay. View caravan. Yeah. And, yeah. Release caravan. And now... oh no, build a new caravan doesn't apply. So what do I do with them? Okay, good. Let's build yet another new caravan. And see if this ticks off. But I thought if you supply the caravan, that will count then? Parked caravan. Yeah. Huh. We don't have enough rope. Where's the rope being made? Here. Yeah. Ah, you can choose what they are making. Rope, furniture, and poly. Okay. So I could make another craftsman. Or unemployed. Yeah, I could have one more craftsman. Let's have that. Cookers craftsman. There we go. Let's slap it down here. And there we go. That worked. Okay. Just had to build yet another one. Click the highlighted button to remove the caravan from the trader's hut. Yes. With the materials for a new settlement now stowed, we should set out our sights on a province with the conditions necessary to grow wheat, a precious staple that will increase our variety of rations. Once you've decided on a destination, click right to the desired location to bring the caravan there. Okay, so release the caravan. Let's select it. Zoom out. This has sand and fish. Wheat. Wheat, apples, wheat, hemp, flowers, fish. Aha. Yeah, send them there. Can I see how they move? There. Okay, cool. You should build a highway to improve traffic. Well, first things first. We first need a settlement to connect via highway. Look at them go! Whee! And they have 20 people in there. Wow. Oh, there is a highway, look. There is a little highway. Oh, and I can follow them around beyond the borders? Ah. So, all of this is seamlessly connected. That is cool. So there are no loading screens, no nothing. I wish City Skylines started in medieval times. That would be way different to simulate, though, I think. But, yeah. I mean, you could just start playing Manor Lords or something like this, maybe. And then just... imagine you would keep playing in City Skylines. How... Ah, okay, they have to go like this and this. Can I send you up here? Then we can start the settlement here and set up a bridge. It's way easier than just going all around to there. Okay. Caesar 3, Pharaoh, Master of Olympus. I have Caesar 3, but I haven't played it yet. I intend to, but I don't know when. A new settlement. The soil here is perfect for growing wheat, Your Highness. We should deploy our caravan and construct the foundations of our new outpost so we can begin to harvest it. To establish a new settlement, we must build a trader's hut. Click on the Deploy Caravan and from its information pane, select and click the trader's hut button. Once built, this province will officially belong to us, allowing for the construction of other buildings via the build menu. You're now well on your way to expanding your reign. Okay. Let's explore a bit here. Or does it all is it all uncovered once we deploy? Let's settle down at the river, I'd say. Trader's hut. We can reduce those. Oh, there can only be 2 builders working on it. Okay. Oh yeah, for Season 3 there are still coming mods and patches out to this day. Growing wheat will require some fresh hands, so we'll need to build up this new settlement. Setting up housing and supply chains in this new province will allow for the exchange of much needed goods between provinces. Once you've created the necessary infrastructure to support the population, you should plant wheat for them to tend. This will provide us with access to better food and thus happier people. Additional information. Caravans must be utilized to move resources along the roads between provinces. This can be done manually for a one-time transfer or by establishing trade routes, which move specified resources between provinces until that route is either stopped or destroyed. Okay, let's hope they never get destroyed, because that sounds annoying. So we are supposed to start with wheat right off the bat. Yeah, build a wheat farm. I don't know. Put it down here. Shouldn't we give these people shelter first and everything? After a few days of questioning, Sir Haywood brings you what he has learned. You can make any sense of the symbols, but those that can, at least somewhat, say it's more akin to text. Something about the path that must be traveled, and a Nizamor reborn, but little else can be deciphered. Okay. Well, I guess I can just go ahead and build them houses, right? Space occupied. But by what? Not enough stockpile. That's right, so we will need these guys. And a primitive stockpile to begin with. As well as a well. You get it? Okay. Good, that should help with the homelessness, and yeah, they also need water and food. So they should eat the wheat first, right? And lesson learned. Don't kill the caravans. Just pack it up for travel, move it around. Okay, we can pack this one up for travel and put it into the trader thingy. There we go. Taken care of. Very nice. Okay, how many unemployed people? 1 unemployed. That's good. Yeah, we'll need more people here. But we'll have more. And then we'll have a huge wheat production and send a lot of wheat to our first settlement. Ah, Asnor. Freiefeld. Freiefeld. Yeah, it's Fry a field. Can I rename these? I think that's not an option, sadly. That would be cool if you could rename them. Okay, ad break is incoming, so prepare yourselves. Oh, it's so orderly. Oh, ad break in progress. Whip him out. 2 minutes of dad jokes just for you. What did the dad say when his golden retriever was caught eating a hot dog? It's a dog-eat-dog world out there. Oh, that's rough. That's not a good one. Do mascara and lipstick ever argue? Sure, but then they make up. What piece on the playground is always exhausted? The tire swing. Why did 2 tall people get along so well? They could really see eye to eye. Why was the gossip disliked at the coffee shop? She always spilled the tea. Gossip? I don't get it. I mean, I know what sipping is. Gossip. But what does it have to do with spilling? She always spilled the tea. Goss. What's a goss? I don't know. What does a writer have in common with a football player? Anxiety over a rough draft. Okay. I write sometimes, so I can relate. Okay, one last one. Now we have time for 2. Where do wasps like to get lunch? A bistro. Why would doors do well on social media? Everyone looks for their handles. What does football have to do with draft? Yes. Yes, exactly, Zeta. Yes. Is there anything worse than when it's raining cats and dogs? Yes, hailing taxis. Taxis. I don't get it. What do cats and dogs have to do with taxis? Is it like a random joke? I don't get it. Anyway, I get this game though, because I played City Builders before, and this is a really good one, I must say. I'm really enjoying myself. Can we build the houses? Maybe? Do we have logs? Oh, now the logs are trickling in. Okay. In America, fresh college graduates go into the draft where teams get to pick them up. Ah, that makes sense, yeah. Being drafted into the team, yeah. Like that's the good kind of draft. It's not like the military draft that most people would like to avoid. Because who wants to be a conscript, right? No one. Not one person on this planet. But being a decorated football player in the US of A. Huh. You want a good draft, right? Good draft. So are they building this first? Yes. The food stores. Yeah, it makes sense. We have to store the wheat somewhere. Oh, we can make beer too from the grain. I preferred, when I still drank alcohol, I would prefer pills made from hemp. Uh, Not hemp, oh my goodness. Ah, yes. Well, mind is blank, blind is mank. Um, Hops. Thank you, Veruca Cat. And welcome in, hops. Yes, hops. Not hemp, hops. Thank you. You know your stuff. You know all the beer facts. I can see it. I don't know all my beer facts. Yeah, but I prefer a Pils over a Weizen. Personally. I don't drink beer anymore, but I still like what it smells and tastes like, so... I could have non-alcoholic ones. Only because it's in games. Would be, for me, the same, probably. So what happens when this goes to 100%? I'm intrigued. I want to know. Speed this up a little. Okay, now we're getting all the logs. You could be a construction worker too, instead of just sitting around. So are you building anything or no? You have the logs. You could just start building. Oh, they need stone as well. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yeah, that's me again. Being me. Mm-hmm. Not looking at things and just... Annoying. Very annoying. Okay, so we need more people to get the stones. So we want... Let's have like 3 builders. There we go. And once those guys start building these houses, we should be getting more people. Yeah, silly me. Oh my goodness. Well, we do have all the logs we need right now, right? So what we could do is... put the warrior camp above the logger camp. There we go. Okay, if I press F1 often enough, pauses the game. Ah. Hee. Oh. Haha. Farmhouse. Constructed. There we go. We're still only at 20 population. Wow, we have 174 total population. Let's look at our main settlement then. What's going down here? They're all happy. Can I upgrade you? No. Busy, busy, busy. I can upgrade you. Let's do it. Cool. Okay, all the farmers' huts are built. And they are angry. They want their well. They want all the stuff. Yeah, we need apples too. But we need laborers. We need workforce. A lot of them. I think it's nice that they made the dirt roads free. Like, you don't have to pay anything for them. Always place down dirt roads. And your laborers don't have to do anything for them to be placed. So that's nice as well. We can have a bunch of them here too. There we go. We can only have one here. Yeah. Like here. And one on the opposite. Wait. There's no construction site. Ah, there is. That's not where I wanted it. Here. And you. Creating a trade routes. Okay, it wants me to bring the wheat into my main settlement now. Without trade, your economic power is limited and your provinces may suffer from critical supply limitations. It's time that you learned how to create trade routes which allow for the exchange of resources with other towns and kingdoms. While many Nisian towns will be eager to trade, the Wyrmaxans and Grimrod won't be interested in what you have to offer. To begin the open trade menu, open the trade menu. You'll find the button highlighted near the top left corner of the screen. We need to remove this one. There we go. And before I forget, yeah, give you roads. I will play the tutorial. I didn't forget about it. Just want to connect this properly. Okay, there we go. Trade. Create trade route. Creating trade routes, 2 out of 9. The trade menu contains displays of all of your current trade routes throughout Nizamor. It also lists any caravans that are assigned to them and any traders' huts they will stop by along the way. To start a new trade route, click the Create a Trade Route button highlighted at the top of the panel. That's what we just did, right? Click, okay. Okay. A trade route has now been added to the list, but now requires a caravan to ship your goods. To assign one, locate the highlighted button and click it. This one. From there, choose a caravan to link to the trade route. Once assigned, it will remain attached to that trade route until that route is deleted, paused, lacks resources, or is unaffordable. Caravan 1. A caravan is now assigned to your trade route and is displayed under that route's entry. Next, let's select some traders' huts for it to visit so that we can fill it with goods on its route. Note, the new section located on the bottom of this trade route's entry, currently listed as none. This section refers to the assigned trader's huts on his route. Okay. 2 entries are always required here. Yeah, a starting point and a destination. Click the highlighted button to select your home province as the starting point. Asnor. Asnor receives... Asnor could send apples and receive wheat. We must now set up our home province's trader's hut for this new route, which means selecting the resources you want to load onto the assigned caravan when it arrives at this location. Since our new province is lacking basic construction materials, sending those should prove quite useful to the smaller population here. I disagree. I so disagree. Because we just set up a log production. Why would we send logs here? To continue, click a blank sand slot and select 50 logs to ship to your new province. Okay, let's do it. Is that a one-time assignment? Okay. A trade route can't be completed unless a final destination is assigned. Click the highlighted button and select the trader's hut in your new province from the list. This is now the final stop of this trade route. Note that the goods you are sending from the starting point automatically appear in the receive slots of the destination. Okay. So destination is Freierfeld. They received the logs. Okay. So yeah. Asnor sends 50 logs. Freierfeld receives 50 logs. We just don't know, is it a one-time gig? Is that going on continuously? Your new province is a source of wheat and iron ore, neither of which can be found in your home province. You'll want to send these resources back there for your laborers to make use of. Using what you've learned at the first trader's hut assignment, add 50 wheat to the send slot at the destination point. Once completed, these will appear in the receive slot of the initial trader's hut. You are not required to add resources at each location and can opt to send goods without receiving anything in return. Yeah, because it's all mine anyways. So, okay, this will get wheat. 50. There we go. With both traders' huts now set up, your trade route can be completed. Within your own provinces, the caravan will perform its trade actions indefinitely. Okay, so it's permanent. If unable to locate sufficient resources to complete the trade routes outside of your provinces, will be paused. If problems exist, you'll see them displayed within the trade route entry. Routes with significant issues will pause on their own accord until you are able to address these problems. To complete the trade route, press the Confirm Trade Route button. Okay. Pause and delete buttons function as one might expect. Pause will stop the route from continuing until you elect to resume. Delete will completely remove the trade route from your available list. You now have an understanding of trade routes. Make good use of them when creating a settlement in other provinces. To reliably, I can English, supply them with critical goods. Used effectively, they will ensure your long-term success. Good. Pumping iron. That's an Arnold reference. I like it. Pumping iron. For our people to better defend themselves, we'll need to forge our own weapons and armor, both of which will require iron ore. We'll need to place a miner's camp to harvest iron. This rare resource appears as jagged stones on the ground, similar to rough stone. We'll also need to construct a smelter. This will allow us to convert iron ore into iron ingots. That makes sense. We need a fornace. Use the smelter to produce at least 50 iron ingots, ensuring that we'll have the sufficient materials required to arm our people. Okay, miner's camp and smelter. Yeah, so we would have to send rope and planks down here, but we can also set up our own production of it here. Okay, let me check this out actually, right? Place a miner camp, construct a smelter, produce 50 iron ingots. We have 230 logs here already, so you know what? Go back into the trade screen and edit this to not bring them logs. They will only export the wheat. And yeah, because otherwise alternatively I could scrap this, but why would I? Just expand this, right? Just expand on this map. Have them produce their own food. Build more houses for now. Would this still count? Would they still be happy? We don't know. Squeeze as many in as we can. No! Can't connect these. Because of those guys, but that's okay. They don't necessarily follow the roads anyway, right? Very cool. Very, very cool. Yeah, we don't have enough labor. Let's also have an apple orchard. So they can eat the apples. And fish, right? This province has fish. But I guess we don't have the fisherman's hut yet. Stable pork. Nate. Okay, let's see. Let's look at my other settlement and see what they have in surplus, really. Statistics. Yeah, not clothing. Cider. We could send a little bit of cider over there to make them more happy. Could send a few planks. Yeah. Let me see. We have 12 unemployed people, so we could expand production on something and send that stuff to there. Oh, look, the treasury is capped at 1,000 at the moment. What is capping it? Total wealth 1,000, yeah. Huh. Maybe how many keeps you have? And we're almost at 100% there. That's also exciting. Yeah, I don't know. We didn't research anything for a long time. Let's unlock this. Oh, okay, that takes time too. Upgrading the keep. Oh, that upgrades the keep. So that means probably we get to have more treasure? Oh, right, I can just see how much we have of everything up here. So we could send them apples, but we can also have them produce their own apples. And we probably should increase our hemp production here, actually, yeah. Why not flax? We could make clothing from flax as well. Right? Okay, hemp it is. Yeah. Let's make another one here. Yep. So, Welgrim and Surges. The Welgrim, a mysterious force, the presence of which can alter the world in myriad unexpected ways. In a myriad often unexpected ways? It has the potential to greatly disrupt and alter the state of your kingdom, or even the world itself. The purple meter, located below the resource bar, displays the current presence of Welgrim in your own settlements. As you expand your kingdom, you will disturb the natural world and release more of this essence. Okay. When the meter fills, you'll experience Welgrim's Surge, an unpredictable outcome that will occur in one of your occupied provinces. In addition, Welgrim crystals will spring up in your territories. To harvest this volatile resource, you'll need to unlock a special storage facility to safely house them. After a surge, the meter will reset, slowly expand once more alongside your reign. Mind the meter and be prepared for all manner of things. Illness, violence, and even boons can arise from a Welgrim surge, so it can be bad or good. Okay. Okay, so it's just random events you get, and they can be really bad or not really bad. Okay. Surges. Still have homelessness? How do we still have homelessness? How do we still only have 20 people here? We built so many houses. Does it say anywhere how many houses I have? This looks like a lot of houses to me. The well is not being operated, that's why. Okay, let's put the well up a notch. 2 notches. All the notches. And the apple orchard. Notch, notch, notch. Yeah, that should help it. Phone goes ding dong ding. Uh-oh. Audio message by wife that can mean only one thing. Ah, the stream has to end. I want to play more of this. So I had a ton of fun playing this. It's many, many funs have been had. So tomorrow I have scheduled economics, I think. Well, I can probably squeeze another stream of this in for tomorrow morning. Tomorrow is release day for this, so if you want to keep an eye on it, certainly, Hank, certainly. You can wishlist it on Steam. Oh, that's right, there is a link. I didn't put the link in. Should have done that. Yeah, I posted the Steam link on my Discord, though. So if you're on the Discord, you can check it out there. And otherwise, the game is called Thrive, Heavy Weighs the Crown. Sorry, Heavy Weighs the Crown. And thank you again, Playside, for the key. I really enjoyed this one. I hope we can have more of it. We'll see how it goes. And yeah. Too many games, right? Too many games. But I'll try and play more of this. This was fun. Yeah. See you later in about like 2-ish hours when we will play some Crusader Kings 3 with administrative government. I've never done that before. It's a ton of fun. Okay. Let's find someone to raid out to. As we always do. Oh, now I see. I didn't think of the link because it's not in my key information. It's only when I click on keys and then go to the message board that there is a key. So I will post the link at least once now in chat. So if you want to check out the game, that's the link. Let me click it and see if it's valid. It is. It sends you directly to Thrive, Heavy Lies the Crown Steam page. There you can check it out. Yeah, pretty solid city builder. I mean, it releases into early access tomorrow, but to be fair, yeah, we've seen 3 hours of it, but it seems very solid, very polished, very playable. There were no crashes, no nothings. The building feels nice and snappy, has a good pace. I like that it's doing the same thing as Manor Lords, where you get different provinces. It's a cool project. I'll definitely, as I say so often, keep an eye on it. And we'll see how it develops. Okay, and now we'll see who's online. My days. Not too many people, actually. Nemo 55. EU4. I never rated Nemo. I know him because of Mastani. Seems like a pretty cool and chill guy. That. Okay, I'll just say hi real quick and then I have to skedaddle and go to the carport to pick up my family. And yeah, as I said, we'll be back with Crusader Kings in a few hours. So yeah, if you want to watch that, just look out for it and I will be there and stream it. And you can watch it and have fun together with me. And we'll be super happy and we'll be frolicking. It's going to be so nice. And we'll have tons of friendship. And devious schemes to kill kings and queens. And jests. All the jests will be had as well. Alright. See you then, you guys. I love you all. Bye bye. Thanks for watching.